Hello everyone and welcome to Monday. Welcome to April Fool's Day, but everything I'm about to tell you is in no way a joke. We are on our way to the airport this fine Monday morning, and when we get to the airport, we're going to fly to Charlotte and then to Chicago and then to Ireland. We are going to Ireland, and it's going to take me a minute to explain everything that's going on, but it's going to make a whole lot of sense and match up with why things have been delayed and why I've been so crazy. A few months ago, Mallory's dad decided that he and his wife were going to visit Carly, Mallory's sister, who is studying abroad in Ireland. And Carly was like, okay, cool, that's going to be awesome. You're going to come visit me, that's great. And Mal's dad contacted us and was like, hey, would you guys like to come? And we were like, yes. You know, why would you don't say no to that? So we decided that we would go with them, and the beauty of it is that we never told Carly. This is a surprise. We're going to surprise Carly. Carly knows that Mark and Rhonda are coming, but she doesn't know that me and Mal are coming as well. So we've had to keep this all under wraps for months and not say anything about it. And what's made it really, really difficult is that it just so happens that we are leaving like 6 days after PAX ends, and it has made life incredibly difficult for me because we did all of this prep work for PAX, and we were able to get, you know, pretty much as much done as PAX was, and then we get back from PAX, and suddenly I have to do the next week while we're here, but then I also have to do the week that we're in Ireland, and a little bit after, because when we get back from Ireland, we're going to Charleston for an evening to see They Might Be Giants in concert. So it's like all this stuff is happening at once. I can't say a word about it to anybody. So everyone's wondering, you know, why aren't the vlogs coming out? Because I got a lot of real life stuff going on, and we had to create LPs, you know, for 2 weeks worth in the period of just a few days. It was a little crazy. It was a little crazy, and that's why the vlogs and stuff haven't come out, and that's why at this point, I actually stayed up last night. I never went to bed, which is a bad idea, but I got stuff done. All the LPs are set, and I was able to get 2 of the PAX vlogs out, Thursday and Friday. And here's the terrible thing about all this. The worst part is that we don't actually see Carly until a few days into the trip, which means that even now, I have to keep all of this under wraps. Because you're thinking, well, hey, now that this is happening, you could post this on Twitter or Facebook and everyone would know. Can't do it. Can't do it for like 5 or 6 more days. So for 5 or 6 more days, there will be no more vlog uploads. People won't know why, and no one's actually going to know until they see this video, or in a few days when they see it on Twitter or Facebook. So it's unfortunate, but that's just kind of the way it is, because it's all about keeping it a secret so we can surprise Carly. Anyway, it's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be fun to surprise her, and it's going to be awesome to see a place I've never been. I've traveled abroad once. On my 18th birthday, I went over to the UK and France, and I spent a week in Europe, and that was a lot of fun. And this will be the second time I've ever went abroad, and we're going to Ireland. So I'm not exactly sure all the places we're going. Mal knows. Whether, like, we're going to Dublin and...
Flying to Dublin.
Flying to Dublin.
And then we're spending the night in
Kilkenny.
And then we go to Blarney. And then we go to Limerick.
Which is where Carly is.
And then we go to Dublin.
And then Dublin.
Yes.
So we've got one heck of a week ahead of us, and we're going to be with Mal's dad, Mark, and his wife, Rhonda, who have been on the vlog before, and we'll be traveling around with them and doing all kinds of stuff, and at some point Carly will show up. So that's the backstory. Now you know. Now you know why everything's been crazy and the vlogs haven't been coming out, because I've been working like a crazy person trying to do all this extra work so we could go to Ireland. And you guys get to come. It's gonna be fun. I'm tired, but I have to stay awake, because even though we're getting to the airport in Myrtle Beach on Monday morning, we don't get into Ireland until Tuesday morning.
Early morning.
Yes, so I have to make sure that I stay awake and then sleep on the plane when we're going from Chicago to Dublin. Life is hard. You excited?
Yes.
That's the correct answer.
Very excited.
I'm tired, but you know, whatever. This is our window. It's my favorite window. Is the train here yet?
Train's coming.
Oh, is it making a noise? Oh, sweet. O'Hare is big. Like, really big. Bigger than I thought it was, because I've been here before. Because we were up there on the orange, and now we're on the yellow, and there's a train. We're going to yellow, and we've been walking, and I am tired. Well, we got to Terminal 5 in O'Hare. O'Hare, you don't actually know how big O'Hare is until you have to fly international, because this is crazy. And we had to go through a different terminal, so we had to go through security again, which sucked. But now we're in, and there's not that many gates, and we're going to head over and meet Mark and Rhonda now. And our flight doesn't leave for like an hour, right? Ish. We board in like an hour or so, so we have a little time to waste. But because of the time zone change and the fact that it's like 7.5 hour flight, we'll get there at like 5 a.m. So this vlog is actually going to end, and there will be a new one. And today will have just been a day of travel, which I'm sure everyone loves. You excited? Of course you are. I haven't been super excited because I've just been so tired, but I'm getting more excited. I'm starting to feel it, partially because most of the travel is done. Now it's just get on plane and sleep, because I never went to bed last night. We found them.
Here's proof.
They're alive. And now we're just waiting to board, which is, I think they said like 15 more minutes-ish. Yeah. And then we will be on a 7-hour flight. And I am going to sleep.
Stefana.
Yes, my name is Stefana. And you guys, you have been awake. Or you slept. You actually slept.
And there's more ahead.
I don't.
So you're going to have a hard time on the
I don't
flight.
sleep.
Oh, no.
Oh, you don't sleep. I'll be asleep.
She'll be asleep before the plane takes off.
Aer Lingus welcomes you on board. You feel welcomed?
Yes.
Good.
I got a blanket and a pillow.
Oh yeah, Mal's never been on a plane this large, so it's a new experience. You get a blanket,
And a pillow.
a very out of focus pillow.
I have a remote control.
Apparently, this Irish plane is confusing the camera out of focus. Oh yeah, you can play the latest Xbox indie games on your remote. That's exciting. I am probably gonna sleep. It's a 7-hour flight. You play games. You have fun. It's your first airplane meal. How is it? It actually doesn't look awful.
It doesn't smell awful.
No. It's funny how everything's like individually wrapped too. We both got the same thing. Our options were chicken or pasta. We went with the chicken.
Bad. The rice isn't very good, but the chicken isn't bad.
Good. Let's see here. 816 miles we've already traveled, and as soon as we're done with dinner, I'm asleep. 5.5 hours, and then we'll be all set. We finished our food, and I made 100% of the food. Like, we ate every single thing there was to eat. We even put the butter on the bread. So we tried everything. It was actually pretty good. It was better than I was expecting. Now I'm going to bed. And I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here, because this is essentially me going to sleep for today. It's like 7:30, but by the time we get over there, it'll be 5 in the morning. So I'm gonna end the vlog now, and whenever the next vlog starts, we'll be in Ireland or something. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let's move back to Mars, shall we? We are in Ireland doing stuff in Dublin. Are we gonna be in Dublin for like 2 days or something?
No.
1 day?
No.
I don't even know what we're. Just watch the next video. Why would you watch this video and not watch the next video? What's wrong with you people? You're only interested in travel? Make sure you catch the next one.